Hi, my name is Arian. I'm one of the co-founders of Parcel Solutions. For the past 4 months, Parcel Solutions has been working on a product that will change the online shopping experience. The current problem with online shopping is efficiency, security, convenience of parcel delivery. Right now, across North America, there's a huge problem of package theft that is common occurrence that happens. Many people have their packages stolen right from the doorsteps. Furthermore, most packages are delivered during working hours, which is usually 9 to 5, and at this time, many people are at work, so they're not at home to receive their package. What usually happens when the couriers try to deliver a package and customers aren't at home, they leave a notice for a slip at the door, which then the customer is gonna have to use this slip to go pick up their package from nearest post office. This is extremely inconvenient because most of the time, these postal offices are also 9 to 5 on weekdays. Sometimes they're open longer than that. Additionally, there's some wait times for these postal offices, and it's a huge waste of time. You gotta take time out of your day, make time for it, and it's just not convenient. So Parcel Solution has designed a simple solution that will solve this problem. As I mentioned, over the past 4 months, we've been working on this product. This product is called Delivery Parcel Lockers, also known as DPL. DPL consists of two components. The first component is the website, which the customer will log on, create an account, and will use to interact to start the process to make a request for DPL. So that's where the interaction happens on the website. Second component is the DPL station. This is a physical, like a locker storage type of thing that will be placed inside apartment buildings, which customers will then use to go pick up the packages. These two components will be presented later on in this presentation.
Hi guys, this is Huon. I'm going to talk about how DPL works from the user perspective. DPL is easy to use. Here is how to get started in 3 steps. Step 1. Sign up to DPL website. Visit the website and click the sign up for free button. All you need to do is enter your details. Step 2. Select a parcel locker. Sign in your account. Enter your tracking number and the details of the package. The courier will deliver your package to the locker you selected. You can also read your parcel status and receive notice in your account too. Step 3. Collect your parcel. You will get an SMS or message to let you know when your parcel has arrived. Then you will have 48 hours to collect your items from DPL. Simply use the access code or QR code to open the locker.
Hello everyone, my name is Candice Ding. I'm the Chief Development Officer of DPL Parcel Solutions. Here I'm gonna show you the scanner function and passcode function of our DPL product. DPL station only accepts the packages with a tracking number that is stored in its database. Courier is unable to unlock the door with a wrong tracking number. We start by showing our product UI and the correct tracking number. Check if doors are closed properly at that point. Press the scan button on the UI and give the camera a few seconds to scan. Then, as you can see, one of the empty locker, in this case is locker number 1, was unlocked with all the rest lockers kept closed. Now let's see what happens if we use a wrong tracking number. All the other steps remain the same except that none of the locker was unlocked at the end. Finally, we set a testing passcode as 123 that can unlock the locker number 3, which is at the lower right corner, and then we test with that passcode.
Hello everyone, I'm Lynch and a chair operator officer in our group. As one of the co-founders of Parcel Solution, I'm going to introduce how our locks work.
At first, we check all the lockers are closed. We will send a signal to our product. That means couriers have scanned the tracking number successfully, and they can put the package into the locker. Once the first locker received the signal, and the door will pop up. On the screen, it has showed the locker is unlocked successfully. When we close the door, the status will show as the locker is closed successfully, and we are going to display and test all of 3 lockers to you.
My name is Bowie. I'm CQO of the Parcel Solution. I'm responsible for the relay system, structure design, and assembling the hardware. Here is a look at our demo product. The product will have 3 lockers located on the top left side and both sides of the bottom. The hole and the square shape on the top right sides are designed for the barcode camera and the touch displays respectively. All the wires are running through the wall edges of each locker to the top right side to connect the master and slave controller. We also have a protective layer inside each locker to cover the wires and lock to ensure the safety of the customer. Now we are able to test the system. I'm going to close all lockers and make sure they are all completely closed and locked. Then I can test it by using the slave controller to unlock all doors. It works perfectly. Arian is going to talk about the database for the next part.
Here we will be testing and demonstrating the database for DPL. So as you can see from this Python file here, this is the users table. This right here is the DPL stations table, and this right here is the deliveries table. So the users table will be used to keep track of the user information. DPL stations table will be used to keep track of like the DPL station IDs and where they are located in, stuff like that. And then the deliveries will be used to keep track of the delivery ID, the user it's being delivered to, and information during delivery. So I've written a script that will be testing this database, and I will show you guys that in just a second. So as you can see from this page right here, I have just done 3 select from queries to just display the entire table, just so that we can just demonstrate the table is populated. So this one right here is the users table, this one right here is the deliveries table, and this one right here is the DPL stations table. So ignore the data inside, it's just random data to demonstrate that it could be written and queried from the red. So as you can see, our tables do work. For the final presentation for ENSC 440, we will have proper data populating these tables so that it actually looks legit, not just data like this. So next, we will be demonstrating the website aspect of DPL.
Hi guys, this is Sina. I will be talking about the web application portion of the DPL system. Users must register their deliveries in order to use the DPL system. To register a package, user must have an account with the DPL website. Once registered, the DPL owner of the belonging apartment or address must either accept or reject the user in order to have them or not have them use their system. Assuming they have been verified, a user can register a package by simply providing a tracking number and details corresponding to that package. DPL backend system will make sure the corresponding DPL station is capable of receiving the package. This was a very simple demo showing the registration and login functionalities. Web application is the focus of ENSC 440, and more features will be added on in the upcoming weeks. Our goal for the UI was to have a minimalistic and responsive UI where a user can easily figure it out in a glance. We use PyQt5 library to build our station interface. PyQt5 is a Python binding of the popular Qt cross-platform UI and application framework. As you can see, our graphical user interface is very simple and the sizes of our elements are optimized to fit our touch display. We tested our UI in two different ways. During the development, it was done manually as there aren't many elements. For submission, we tested it using a script, and we will be using this script for the duration of 440, and as we go along, we will add to it. Our test scripts, as you can see here, will interact with the UI elements behind the scene to ensure they are present and working as expected. So we will be testing for whether they are there, what values they have, and if they're in the correct location and behave as we expect upon, or if there's any clicking or any scrolling that needs to be done that's being done correctly. For unit testing, we make use of Python unit test module with just a little bit of help from PyQt Qtest module. The purpose of Qt is only to simulate keystrokes, mouse clicks, and mouse movements. Python unit testing framework will handle the rest, such as setups, teardowns, launching tests, gathering results, and etc. And also, I should mention that we use logs to keep track of all the error messages and successes, and we will be reading logs to determine whether there was any error during the testing period.